base on that, and that halo ring's gone. Same up here, it's all gone. When I put the base on, I could see the halo ring again, and I sanded it with some gray Scotch-Brite, and it went away. So we're good to clear now.
and coat. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. This will wait 10 to 20 minutes, but it's pretty hot. It's hot today. And now it's flashing fast. Before it wasn't flashing enough, now it's flashing too much. No, don't open it! No! Doing the last coat. Well, you can open it a little bit, but not all the way. I'm doing the last coat. On this side this time. One solvent pop right there. That's it, 3 coats. See my reflection? Okay, I don't want a bunch of dirt in this, so I'm gonna get out of here. Try to keep it clean in here. I got my fans going. 3 fans. Only silicone pop I see is right there. So what we're going to do is touch that spot up. Right now. Out of here. That's it. Game over. Whatever I get, I get. Well done.
Alright, it's been a couple hours. I think 2-3 hours since I cleared it with the last coat. I did find a couple solvent pops, so what I did is I got some clear in a little container here, just a little bit. You can see it's still wet. And I just dabbed those spots. Solvent pop, it looks like a little low spot, kind of like a volcano. And sometimes they're hard to find, but if you don't touch those up when you go to wet sand, it's never going to be flat because they go pretty deep usually. They're like pinholes. I'll try to show you. There's a few that I had right here. See, at an angle you can kind of see it. It's a high spot now because I filled them. And you just put a little dab, just very tiny. I got that one on camera. You can see it's a high spot. That's gonna have to be wet sanded out. I was hoping to get it perfect, but you know, in the conditions that I'm at, it is what it is, and it's as good as I could get it. You just can't get it clean enough. And even in professional booths, even those guys still get solvent pop and fish eyes and contamination and dirt nibs and stuff, so I don't feel too bad. That's a high spot from a piece of dirt that landed. But all that will wet sand right out. You can see my reflection. So it came out really good. There's not too much orange peel in it. It's pretty smooth. See that? You can see my hand pretty good. So it's already a mirror finish, as you can see. Pretty good. You know, probably brush your teeth in it. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to wet sand it now because I put those little, fix those little solvent pops. I don't know how many there were. There was probably about a dozen of them. But the first time I cleared this thing, I had like hundreds of them. So a dozen from a couple hundred is good in my book. So I had one right there, right on the pillar. You can see it right there. Right there. Ever so small. So I put a little touch up there. I think that's the only one that was on the pillar. So you see little dirt nibs in it. There's quite a bit right here. Dirt. Up on there, it's pretty nice. Pretty clean on the sides. So I'm pretty happy with it. Came out pretty good, but you know, black shows everything, so don't get disappointed if you guys decide to do your own paint work and you know it doesn't come out perfect, because black shows everything. It shows every little low spot, every little dirt nib, every little crater, every little pinhole, everything. It shows it all. So that's why I went over here and cleared it again, because I wanted the job to come out right and to look good this time. If I would have left it the way it was, it would have looked terrible. I had way too many solvent pops in it, and the video that I took of me spraying it the first time, it corrupted on my computer, so I wasn't able to upload it on YouTube. I was actually uploading it, and that's when it got corrupted. So all that footage was lost. I spent 3-4 hours on it. It's a bummer, but at least I think I got the footage of this, me clear coating it, or flow coating it as they call it, because you already clear coated it once. This is the second time. So this has a total of 6 coats of clear. Now I probably sanded maybe 2 of them off while I was wet sanding it the first time, so maybe they had 1 left, so I put on another 3, so that's 4 coats, maybe 4 or 5 coats, but I'm gonna wet sand it again, so even if it was 5 coats, it's goes back down to 4, or if it was 4, it goes back down to 3. So it's just the way it is. The more coats you put on, the more sanding you can do, but as you can see, I don't think I'm gonna have to do too much wet sanding on this. I'm gonna start at 1500 this time. Last time it was 1000 to get rid of the solvent pop. This time it'll be directly to 1500, and we're just talking ever so slightly, because there's very little orange peel in this. So this is just the 1500 just to get the dirt nibs out and those little high spots from the little touch-ups that I did. I think there was about 10 of them. So I'll let it cure for a couple days before I do that. According to the guy at House of Clear, he said you could pretty much wet sand it, color sand it whenever you want. You could do it a year later if you want to. So you could leave it like this for a while if you wanted to, or you could do it the next day. So this is really up to you, but I would definitely wait at least a week or two, let it really, you know, cure really good before you wet sand your last time. So anyways, this is Jacob, Night Rider shop owner, and this is my Night Rider build, and thanks for watching. I'll take some more videos when I do the doors, fenders, hood, and bumpers. So that's it for now. The actual car is painted, and yeah, catch you on the next one, guys.